Ford is going scorched earth with the new Mustang GTD in hopes of destroying Porsche and the rest of Europe, and F1 has backed down from the aggressive fees for venues with a view of the inaugural GP. But it still isn't free, of course. So much news, guys. I'll try to cover what matters here. That and more on today's episode of ECU. The new Mustang GTD is a homologation of the GT3 Mustang race car that is looking to become the top dog in the GT3 class of racing. The road-going version will have a 50-50 weight distribution and an 8-speed transaxle to make that happen with a carbon fiber drive shaft. Probably, that's expensive if it breaks. More features including active aero, new adaptive suspension, dampening, adjustable traction control, and different braking systems than ever before seen on a Focus? On a Mustang, of course. Ford CEO said the GT3 competitors like Porsche Mustang, Mercedes-AMG, and the Aston Martin at Le Mans are the main racing and road competitors that he would like Ford to beat. Dude, GTD is so hard to say quickly. The GTD will be available in 2025 for $300,000. While that price is high, Ford will only be making 2,000 examples, and so they will probably and most likely be distributed as the Ford GT was. Specifics. Okay, these are the specifics to the Mustang. It'll have a 5.2-liter supercharged V8. This is a roided up version of the GT500's engine. It will also have a dry sump oil system that you'd find in a race car. Ford has also been quoted saying over 800 horsepower with a redline past 7,500 RPM with DRS, drag reduction system, active suspension, a transaxle, 50-50 weight distribution, and so much more. It makes sense there's only going to be 2,000. If racing has grown in popularity over the last few years and potentially the next few years, is there some chance that they'll create more year over year in terms of production? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Maybe it'll be like Porsche, where it's just, they're here to stay. Las Vegas, USA. What is going on in Las Vegas and why are we talking about it again? Essentially, they have decided on dropping the fees, except this time they've only dropped it from the individuals. Each venue will be charged $50,000 if they have unobstructed view, as opposed to each room or guest or whatever that would be spending $1,500. So that backlash obviously got to them. This is largely a relief for the businesses on the strip. The other bit of news about Las Vegas right now is that they are constructing the bridges that will help the people inside the track get outside of the track and vice versa. We've seen, this isn't anything new, it's just I find it fascinating because they weight tested it by driving a bus on it. So that's cool. Other than that, that's your Vegas update. Lamborghini is creating an electric car, all right? Now, if we want to call it a car or not, I don't know if that matters. It's basically a box that is electric and it looks real sharp like a Lamborghini does. So that's cool. They said that the Revoluto was kind of inspiration for this new electric car, and I believe the Huracan, the off-road Huracan also inspired it. To be completely honest, I kind of just think it's like Lamborghini's answer to the Cybertruck, at least in terms of proportions and like general looks. I just want to know what you think it looks like, because frankly, it kind of looks ugly. So I'll leave you guys on the Lamborghini note. I'm sorry that this week's episode is kind of short. Wasn't able to spend the most time on this video. I will not be live on Friday, so there won't be a video on Monday either. We should be back Thursday, just like this week. So if you haven't already, subscribe, turn on the bell so you don't miss the next ECU episode, guys. Stay up to date with every car update, and I will see you in the next one.